Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2, and all that good stuff. Hopefully I can be heard okay. Hopefully Dolphin will be, you know, suitable for this. Bah. Why? Why you do this? I set this up all yesterday, and then now it's just like, no, let's not. Swear to God. It is going to be a little bit stretched out, so I'm just gonna... I need to get a different background for this at some point. I need to get like a different sized thing going on here. Hearing some static in the background, I see. Let me see if I can fix that. Stretch. Hopefully it's a little bit better now. Hopefully not too staticky. Nothing too problematic. Sounds like it's a noise gate. Oh. I don't really know how to deal with that, do I? Turn up the audio again. Let me see if I can check out the audio settings. A little bit. Alright. A moment. Okay, test, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, and all that such. I don't really know how if I can change that. Let me see real quick. Look around in the settings. Alright, I tried like cleaning up my little puffball at the end of my mic, so it's like I figured that may help a little bit, but not too much, I guess. It's just my luck. Voice is clear, it's just some background static, probably mic sensitivity. How the heck do I adjust mic sensitivity? Probably... maybe it's nah, no. Saddle sensitivity. So maybe it's like, if I lower the actual gain of the, mic. Test, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. Test it as, test, 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 test. In your sound device settings for the microphone, okay. I will get to that real quick. For now, I have lowered the audio to make it less annoying. Manage audio devices. That sounds good. That sounds like what I'm looking for, probably-ish. Let's see here. So perhaps this is a little bit better. Let me turn it back up real quick. How about now? And hopefully that's like fixed it instead of just being, you know, a butt. Sounds good? Nice. Alright. So you guys think we're good to go? Probably? Maybe? I should grab my controller for once. It's been a long time since I actually played this game serious. God. You good? You think it's good? Alright. So, I've not played Xenoblade Chronicles in full since 2014? I'm gonna say 2014. No, I think it was a little bit later. But either way, that don't really matter right now. If I remember correctly, I believe I have the HD texture pack in this. I'm running it on Dolphin. So it may be a little bit jittery at times, especially when starting up. Like, for effects and graphics and such, like hopping in and out would cause it a bit. But once it adjusts, it should be good. For now, though, let's begin. Oh, and just to be clear, this is going to be 100% like all side quests, all art, skills, unique monsters, that sort of stuff, including the you know what I mean.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mechon's unknown! No! No!
If you notice the buzzing, by the way, that is not your end, that is the emulator and my graphics card kind of, you know, being
They're
tripped.
advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see. Young man,
We've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Ha. What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. That should give me time to escape.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I love that music though, that was playing like during the whole war scene and such. It's really good. God, I love this game. You may notice I have a few textures installed. HD texture pack, control changes. That way it will be like more, notably more enjoyable to watch, and also notably less confusing to me personally when it tells me to press the fucking the goddamn A button. When I press the A button, it's the B button.
Ain't this Thunderbolt?
Time is coming. The time is now.
I'm sorry, I love the music in this game. It's been so long since I actually got to like really enjoy it a lot, you know? Like I played it recently, but I've mainly been playing it with like a lot of friends, like to like show them the game. I couldn't really like just freak out about how much I love this.
This is the last one. Ain't this Thunderbolt?
So if you do notice any like minor stuttering or anything, I believe that would be like different like particle textures like popping in. It's adjusting to like them, I guess. Limited mover shaders, you know what I mean? Not much we can really do about that. At least not for the moment.
The time is now.
I remember, actually, a minor thing that I remember, because I played this game, the last time I played this game was, like, all the way through, was, I think, a New Game Plus playthrough. Like, back on the Wii U, I think. And when I did do that, the one thing I remember from it, because I kind of spent a lot of it doing the side quests and all, but not really like paying much attention because I was like, oh, plot, ill. But the main thing I remembered from it was the fact that Dunban started like this scene, like where he's hiding behind like the mech-on, like the platform with Dunban. Dunban's behind it with Munkar and Dixon. He's holding up like a Machina katana with a big dumb glass piece of glass like just slapped onto it.
You heard him.
And that is probably the dumbest thing that I love about this game.
Let's do this.
Because it's like they need obviously Dunban to have the Monado for the scenes, right? But it's the same character, so like unlike Fiora, like the Fiora post game, like post and pre-stabbing. I will also say, there will be spoilers abound. I will spoil the fuck out of this game during this.
I ain't going down that easy.
Because I've played through this game
You alright?
at minimum twice. I don't think I've done a third playthrough.
I'm still good to go.
Like entirely. Though I certainly have put it on.
reach his limit eventually.
Mumka, what are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have
God,
fun keeping
Momkar's
them
such a
occupied
fucking
for me.
asshole.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty.
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals.
Like, that is like the laughs at your own joke sort of mood, and I hate it. It makes sense for him, but I hate it.
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine.
There is one other thing I find a little bit cheesy about this one, and it's how the lasers move during the scene.
Oh no, please. No!
It's less like they're aimed at him and more like they're directly attached to
The
his
people of
body.
Bionis are just waiting here for you to
Like
pick
on
us
all
off.
the parts that
You are
aren't his
sorely
face.
mistaken.
Oh my god, this scene, though. This scene is just... This is one of the best, like, panning shots. It's one of the best, like, it sets the tone for the game so well. Just, I'm just... This is gonna be Tao nutting about Xenoblade for 100 hours. This is all this 100% playthrough is going to be. Just me screaming about how much I love this game. Which ain't a bad thing, I don't think.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh,
It's my good boy.
good.
It's the good boy.
It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to...
Nice.
Right.
It's a big boy.
It's not
And a
Mechon.
crab.
It's just a crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and top it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Okay, so the early game's a little weird because like they openly use terms like arts and topple, like they are like talking about the actual game mechanics and not like things that are in the world, because I don't think anyone ever brings up arts or toppling again in the game. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense, tutorials and all, but like you got games like Xenoblade 1, like Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade, I don't think they do it in Xenoblade, but in Xenoblade 2, they bring up arts as like a, actual, like, power that, like, characters have.
I'm feeling it.
The-
Backside!
Up. Gain the same bar repeatedly, blah 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 blah.
Ha! We can definitely do this.
Ah!
Let's go! Wow, down! You never stood a chance. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Ah! I'm pretty sure I can turn off the tutorials at some point. Right? Right. And then shell. You can various types of escaping, blah 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 blah.
Come on! Beat! Ha! Whoa! Now it's right time. All right, I'm feeling it. Let's take this. Eat this. We can definitely do this.
Bunch of jokers.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Oh god,
Man,
this
what were you
game is
doing
so.
wandering off by
I love
yourself?
this game.
Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got it shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
Like, genuinely, can we
I'm
just
more
get this
worried
game
about
for the
you than the
fucking
shell.
Switch already,
Oh,
please?
whatever.
Just,
Knowing what you're like, at least you make a
please.
decent weapon out of it.
like, just
This scrap driver's
beef up the
excellent.
graphics,
I just
maybe
learned by watching
make
Dixon
characters
make
don't look
weapons.
like they have
Of
stub
course,
thumbs.
Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado.
You know, that'd be
I
nice.
hope I can figure out the secret of
I
his
just
power
want,
one day.
I want a high definition shock that doesn't look
Anyway,
like
you
he's
better get
straight
back
out
to
of an
the
anime.
colony. If I'm late for drills,
know what I mean?
old square tash is gonna kill me.
I mean, he looks like he came out of anime all the
Oh,
time,
the
but,
Defense
like
Force Colonel.
less than
He's pretty
Xenoblade
scary.
2
Tell me about
style animation.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
it. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
I'd be happy if
Let's
they
get
put
back.
Xenoblade Chronicles on the Switch. Maybe with like the additions they added to the 3DS version and stuff like that. That'd just be really cool. Yes, I'm well aware. Thank you. Ah! Come on! Let's change up some settings a little bit. You know, I forgot that you can actually change the in-game vocals. That's kind of cool. Axes. Oh my god, can I not? That's like description of our student battle. Yeah, I can't. Oh. We're gonna have to live with the fact that tutorials exist. Okay, so obviously one of the things we're going to be able to do is Collectopedia. That's a major part of it. It's the Collectopedia. What do you expect? I believe you get a really badass gem for completing it. I don't remember if it's level. I think it's level 6 gem. Mandatory tutorials. It's a thing in video games. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that because that's probably annoying people. Yeah, we're gonna be needing to pick up. I mean, it's already addicting to pick up all these, but like, I'm gonna need to find out where they spawn at, like where the specific stuff spawns at. You know, it's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna need like 4 blue chains because god, quests. God, the music is just. It's also good. We're also gonna need to make sure we talk to everyone. Everyone. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just to be clear, also, Hazel Shade is the one who's making a sort of completionist checklist for me
Here we are.
as I go through. So,
I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development
so
lab?
thank.
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
So that just checks it. So for now, we're probably going to avoid doing much side questing because of I want to get I want to get some stuff done. We're mainly gonna be focusing right now on gathering up people for the Affinity Shirt and completing some story stuff to get unlocked to the two of our party members that we need to continue. So, the guy was being alert and cool at the same time. Not just staying here to look pretty, you know. I'm helping out. Not like my brother. He doesn't have anything more worthwhile. Relationship, blah 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 blah. I'm probably gonna do voices for this because I love this game and this game is so great and everything about it is perfect. Except not really, but I still love it. Child. My dad's one of the stars shining in the night sky. Watches over me every night. That's why I gaze out the window to see him too. Oh, that's cute shit. I don't think you're I don't think you're new. No, you're not. You're not a real person. Let's grab I don't think this is. Yeah, this is Marcia. Okay, we're gonna avoid side quests for now because I want to do like the compensation stuff. Like medical quests. Alright. Take your time. Let's go ahead. I can't quite talk to everyone right now, so. We're just gonna have to turn her down for the moment. Sorry. Yeah. I gotta talk to people. You're just a resident. You can. I'll take care of you later. Let's. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone like major over here except for this guy, which is Giorgio. Hey mate, you after some curry? There we go before it goes. I only make enough for 20 plates a day. Huh. That's a relatively small amount.
Hi there.
My good friend up in Sun broke something very deadly. That was all I had left to remember my husband by, and now it's passed away a mere year ago. Oh, he's such a spoiled little boy. Alright. I think, yeah, this guy's another person I have to quest. I will take care of that later. For now, we must talk to random people. We must learn names. And it's very important that we do that. Hi, you are not talking right now.
Hello.
That pen is my mom's only one, and I broke it. Even has her name engraved on it. Can't buy another one. I just hope someone can fix it for me. Oh, then that's not familiar. My boy, Gem Man. Blah 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 blah. You gotta know about the gems, because we're gonna be worrying about this a lot later. Because we're gonna need to like kick the asses of all the unique monsters. Thank you. So we got Rocco. I don't think there's anyone back up here, but I may as well check just to be safe. So anyone up here? It also is worth noting that like there's a bunch of people who just only come out at nighttime, I believe. And I'm going to have to get used to all of their schedules. Just fantastic. I'm not saying that it's going to be that big of a trouble. I'm just saying I love this game, but there's a lot of caveats to finishing it 100%. Feels like there is a lot you need to. No, we missed ya.
Hello.
Miller! I'm here skipping off and she won't even come and take me back. Why, computer, why? Give me a second, let me check that out real quick. Everything's running okay. Full wheel drop frame, so it's purely just this. It's purely my computer being a dick. Wait, let me see if I can fix something real quick. Yeah, it's mainly memory issues. not much I can really do about that, sadly. Disk, memory, that sort of stuff. And my system being an ass. Which is fan-ass-tastic. Alright. Completely useless. Well, fuck. Guess why I have to talk to her later. Make her less useless. Make her useful. Is there anyone back here? Okay, there isn't. Alright. I think there's like a I do want to like explore the rest of the area, but alright. First, Fala. When Ryan lifts me up, I can see really far into the distance. I love the way he bounces me up and down on his shoulders. Again, cute. Calling 9 rather than, I think. Yeah, no, that's later in the night when that person spawns, so. Same goes for back here, I think. Yeah. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit used to the current, like the early game I'm very used to. It's the later parts that are going to really screw me over. Alright, first let's go to the residential area, because that area has a lot of people, and I kind of want to deal with that first. I think they're all nameless. Yeah. No. Yeah, I thought that, but well. Honestly, though, I could probably pick up the quests that are just by nameless people because they don't have any like chatter with them or anything like that. So, yeah, yeah, I'll do that. You know, when I used to see this bug around all the time, but now it's gone. I'd like to see it again. Could you catch it for me? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, I gotta like keep an eye out for things. Like, here, they could be in a walk cycle at the moment. That's all. Very, very stressful. President, I've been getting complaints from customers. Sorry to ask, but can you get me some kind of glowing rocks? Sure. How many complaints? I don't know if that'll stop the complaints, but it will certainly make it nicer to be around. I don't know. I think there's... Yeah, here we are.
What is it?
Kenny Rohan! Shh. Listen. No machines, no marching soldiers, and no noisy vendors. Just the sound of children playing. I do sometimes hear high-pitched squealing. You hear it too? Cool.
Hi,
Betty! He's so good. He's looking so good again today. I'm even a bigger fan now than I was before.
Cool.
I love that I'm getting levels out of this, by the way. This is actually just... I'm not doing a quest. I have yet to kill any enemies outside of what was required for the opening tutorial stuff. But I'm already at level 4. Yo. Where's my shiny treasure? I get sad if I don't look at it every day. I'd be really happy if you finded it for me. One blue glass bead in Colony 9. Not gonna worry about the questing too much right now, but this one isn't too hard to find. Also, Jackson, I ain't slacking off or anything. The mecha attacked from the air, right? Well, I'm keeping watch. I'm only joking. Or am I? Oh, you poor bastard. Yeah, I think I have to go in from the other side. I'm a very smart person today. There we go. Thankfully, we don't have to run back to Colony 9 President. Got the blue glass bead for that Nopon. And let's head down this way in case we missed one. We actually probably definitely did miss someone because it's usually around this time that people start going inside more. which obviously we can't reach. Yeah, all these people are inside. The people that stand around here, tending to the flowers and such. So I think for now we should be set in terms of like overall people in the residential area. But still got the military district to take care of. So yeah, which should have plenty of people, plenty of plotty people to plot at. They do plots. They plot things, but not like evil plots. It's like the normal kind that. Okay, yeah, never mind. They're not really evil plots. Yeah, so it's starting to get into that point where it's like, not sure I'll be able to get too many of them today. Still, in time for story. Discovering landmarks. Colony features landmarks, important places in areas, blah 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 blah. There.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
You don't hear much of that second half
I
of the
need to
song,
be
do you?
even stronger.
Anyway, I think this is a generic one, so I can pick up a quest on. Let me pick him out for us nearby the anti-air battery, I believe. Fair enough. Careful. See if I can get a few of the main NPCs. I think they're actually swapping out for. Oh wait, I had to talk to that guy like multiple times. Shit. No! What the heck?
What's up?
Been to the pool below Outlook Park that night. There's a monster called the Lake Magdalena that appears there. I mean, a lot if you could eliminate it all once and for all. Sure. First you need monster quest. Take care and make sure you don't get hurt, of course. Have any more? Nah. Come on. Need to poke around. And I think. No, that's not that time yet. God, this music is still so relaxing. So good. So good. So we can talk to you because your name.
How's it going?
Nick. I'm so depressed. I'm weedy and a loser and ugly and no one likes me and so on. At least things can't get any worse for me, eh? God, you sound like me. Don't sound like me. That's a bad idea. No, you're not slipping away from me.
Hi there.
Monica! This guy I really like. You don't know who it is, do you? Then I have nothing to say to you. Wow, that's... I'm sure that won't come up later. Absolutely. Okay.
What's up?
Yep. Some rare janitors have appeared outside the commercial district. They can go and take care of them for me? Yep. Janitors, not an easy job, but you should be able to handle it.
What's
Any more? There are a lot of cute broads on the beach at the anti-air battery 1. You get rid of one for us. Well, no. Defense force is short staffed at the moment. Absolutely. Excellent. Sorry to keep asking for your help. Cute broads only come out at night, so watch yourself out there, okay?
What's up?
There's a bunch of colony Kravels attacking people. They live... Oh, pardon me. They live near Cliff Lake. Can I count on you to take a few of them out for me? Abso-fucking-lutely, yep. Having you is like having 100 extra troops. And... Oh, is that the last one? That's the last one. Nice. No. I think I can jump off this one, though, can't I? Now I'm just sad. I know. I think I can jump off one if I like do it from a certain angle or like from a certain. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb and misremembering things. Mephi needs assistant. Mephi also wants to work close to where she can get materials. Mephi wants to move closer to nature. Nice. Let me actually check out progress on the. Oh wait, there's people over there. Before I forget. Andreas. Actually, a lot of my people in my family are... Nah, I shouldn't bore you. Forget I mentioned anything. So, let's check out the affinity chart so far, how much we filled it out. We obviously don't have everyone, but it's still actually not too bad of progress. Alright. Keep at it. Continue the story and all that. Oh. Perfect.
What is it?
I want to investigate an obscure or unfamiliar land. That's why I'm looking for something completely new. Fair. Now, to the lab.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
If we could just... unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Shulk. was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the Defense Force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Oh, Dixon. Dixon. You're gonna be fun to deal with later. That's for sure.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
True.
Much better.
Very true.
I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Poor Dunban. Sorry, advances, blah 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 blah. I'm a lad. He's a good boy. And now we're playing as Fiora. Great. It's a good thing.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
While I have the opportunity while I'm here, I'm gonna grab a few of the people so I can have them on my thing. So I think around the time the two lovers should be out there as well. I believe so, at least. Yep, here we are.
Hello.
So then, I feel like I'm doing pretty well for myself. Better than the guy who goes down that bridge every night. Be learning how to argue or something. It's silly, that.
Yes?
Wanna guess what my job is? You'll never guess. I'm a critic. No one else tells it like it is from the commenter's perspective. Don't make a lot of cash, but my work is as good as gold.
What is
Sure,
it?
it's a curious kind of light that eco lamps generate. Doesn't seem mechanical. They're very useful. The best part is they don't cause pollution. Well, there's something worth researching. Since we are aimless, I want to make some kind of kid-sized armor for my son. Problem is, I don't have enough small scales. Mind helping me out? Sure. Small scales and da. I think they are like an enemy drop. God, I love this game's music so much. I think later in the night, there's definitely something. No, that's not it yet. Push him first. Nah, she's not there yet. Oh well, that's fine. We can get this guy. Sesame. We're discussing serious business right now. Something might be going down. Something big. It's all still in planning stage still. Anyway, that. So I think we got the general gist for right now.
Hi
Rosemary, there you are. It's weird. My heart should be pounding, shouldn't it? I mean, we've been going out long enough for some sparks to fly. But instead, I just feel empty and alone. Am I overthinking things? Alright, so I think at this point we're good to go and check up on Shulk. I don't think I'm missing anyone right now. I mean, I am obviously missing anyone. But I think, like, in the general vicinity, I don't think I am. Also, should probably start updating this. Yeah. Agility up +2. Agility up 2 is already a great start. Just in general. Agility is just generally really nice to have. Especially when we get into like actually fighting more often. For now, though, we aren't really going to be fighting too much. Not until we have the a full party at least. Oh, awesome, blue chain, awesome, perfect. We need like more of that, please. Strong dandelion, wasabi. That's not too bad. Another blue chain, yes. Okay, I usually have like really bad luck with blue chains, so this is actually really good. But like, I don't know if you know it particularly, Hazel, but at least because I know you've been looking through quests, but you've been looking through a lot of quests. There's one particular important quest line that requires the blue chains. Very important.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora.
Pardon me.
This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
That's fair.
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
That may have just been me
Yeah.
coughing, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, it's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely not. Okay. First things first. First, practically mandatory heart-to-heart. Hey, Shulk. You know that time we watched the sunrise, right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because... you and you had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it. Even though it was only that one time. I can't speak words. Talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then he fell asleep in my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no. What? What is it? Oh, Shulk. I had this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kind of? I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry. No need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a bit embarrassing. And I think the next one, I have to remember to fail the next one. Because there is an achievement based entirely on completely fucking up a single one. The problem is it would also reduce my, obviously it would reduce affinity between party members, but a small price to pay for getting everything. Oh, like just gonna... Minnie! I see all sorts on watch duty here. At nights, I see lots of people gathering in one place. There must be something going on there. You should check it out. Let's grab this for later. Cause if we like press A on it before we have party members, it will still list it for later. In case, like on our heart-to-heart list. which is really just useful and also cute. Do you got a plus for us? You do. Let's fly me eggs. I want to make the best omelets. I want to. Hey, make the best omelets. I want to make one for my girl. And you can bring me one? Sure. Really gonna help me out? Nice one. Should be able to get him around here. Run the flammy around here. I think I was supposed to enter from like the main colony entrance. That's fine. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to go back to the lab. So it doesn't matter too much, okay. All the alternate routes sorted out. Excellent, thank you. Quest.
Hello.
Lost something really important, my wedding ring. So small, I looked all over, but I can't find it anywhere. Can you help me out? Sure. I want my wife to have a go at me. I'm counting on you. Of course. Just check something real quick, just to be sure. Alright, cool. Sorry, just wanted to make sure my system was running okay. As said, I don't have the best graphics card right now, especially with the issues with the heat and all. So, I'm kind of nervous about the game just outright crashing like it did when I played through No More Heroes 2 on this recently. But hopefully, we should be okay. Hopefully. God, this music is still really good. Most of the stream is just going to be me freaking out about how much I love the music. I apologize. Oh, hi, Ryan.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Shulk! No, I'm just...
Ryan!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade It did not cut deep enough.
You know, just have visions of the future to get out of really shitty conversations.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped. And then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Oh. I forgot how brutal she is to Ryan at sometimes.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Now we have a rhyme. And now we can also level up arts. Which we can't really do too much right now because of the fact that we don't exactly have... We haven't exactly been battling much at all. Actually, let me see. Can we upgrade anything? Oh, we can upgrade a little bit. Actually, yeah, we can actually upgrade at least one per person. So that's actually kind of nice. That's cool. Can we actually do skills as well right now? I kind of want to go for this one. More tension's always good. More agility is always good. Then heavyweight armor, being able to be equipped, is also really nice. In general, especially for Rhine. We're not gonna be using Rhine a horrible amount until like once we get Dunban, because he's gonna be like compared to agility as a defensive stat. Physical defense is not exactly amazing. Like, why take damage when you could not? You know. And just having Dunban completely naked is honestly just straight up a viable strategy, which is interesting. And like it's because I think Arizonia, which is one of a friend of mine, she mainly does TRG related stuff. She has been doing recently, I think, a complete armorless run. I think so. I think we can put this right now. Yes, the naked Dunban strategy. But I think she's doing it with, like, every character without armor? I think... Okay, I think I can do Desiree because hers is a Shulk-specific quest. Oh, Shulk, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've broken my watch. Look, it's in pieces. I'm terrible at machines, even little ones like this. Would you mind fixing it for me? You don't have to be good at machines to be careful with them. You just have to be careful. Wasn't your father good with machines? I'd have thought fixing things would be the first thing he'd teach you. Not just good, he was amazing. When I was little, I used to marvel at how he swung that hammer. But he's gone now. And as hard as I try, I can't be like he was. I'm sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to be rude. Aw, it's so easy to make you go all timid. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's been a year since then. I'm back on my feet. Anyway, are you going to fix my watch or not? Yeah. Brilliant. I'll leave it in your capable hands. It's in pretty bad shape. I'll have to use the equipment in the lab, so it might take a while. Okay, so that's taken care of. We got that quest squared away for later. And around here should be... I think it's the wedding. Yep, wedding ring. So that's fun. Which I think there's a No, it's inside the house. There's a heart-to-heart on the inside. So let's grab that and have it for later. Also, let's check out Wikipedia. I think I got a few new ones. Yeah, I got enough to get this finished out, so that's nice. E for up's always good, especially for later on when we get the Monado. God, this music's so relaxing. It's like, it's really late right now. It's about 11:49 right now. And I admit I'm pretty tired. So this is like the kind of music that's really easy for me to fall asleep to. So it's like, tempted, but I shouldn't. But I really shouldn't. I think that's like I have to go down there at some point for some quests later, I think. Red lettuce. Red lettuce. Red lettuce. Oh, nice. Don't get banned from Twitch for falling asleep on the stream. I'll try not to. Is that actually a thing that happens? Like, people get banned for falling asleep on stream? I don't think I ever heard about anybody doing that and getting banned for it. Like, I've seen things about people falling asleep for a while on Twitch streams, but like nothing about them getting banned. Any items up here? There's like one. Oh, it's just from what you heard. Oh, nice. Finished up one of the quest quests. Just what you heard? Alright. I will keep that in mind then. I guess that would be fair enough because like bandwidth and all of that. It would be a lot of useless. Like essentially, it would be dead. I'm filled with strength from finding a hole in the wall.
We will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
Ah! I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
And we have a full party. Nice. And we got the party gauge for it too. It's really good because that basically lets you actually fight on each. It basically lets you break enemies in half, which is excellent.
Yes?
Let's grab these quests. And now that we have the full party, I think we should be good for talking to named NPCs about side quests and such. Let me just take care of something real quick. I'm just fixing up something with Streamlabs, so yes. Okay. Also, I hadn't noticed earlier because of I don't really have like I don't think I actually have alerts set up. I probably should set them up at some point. But thank you, Reaper, for following and for hosting me as well. Very nice. I don't really have like alerts like set right now, so it's like oh, like it's just okay. Anyway, let me check out something real quick. So I want to make sure everything's all set. So let's get all these quests.
Yes? Yes?
Okay, got them all? Completed. Alright. And also, Heart for Shulk and Ryan once they level up their friendship. Alright, so that's something to do later. I guess at this point we should probably head back to collect some more materials and to find named quests. Probably defeat some enemies as well. Don't think we got any things to on here. But let me get a look at things first. Namely like the nameless ones. So we got Ridge Antles, Cute Frogs, Colony Trebles, Lake Flemmy, Willow Bunno, Singing Frogs, and those last couple are from Temple Cave. Then we've got the Lake Magdalena, which is going to be a bit more difficult. Or otherwise we should be fine. Armor over here. So, oh yeah, skeeters. Okay. I think there's something we may have to deal with another cut later down the line. Oh wait, these colony... No, these are piece of rebels. I think colony rebels are close to the entrance. Last I remember, at least. I will also note a lot of like this information is just going off of like old memories and such. It's been a while since I had to try to do like all the quests, so it's like beat travel, yeah. Red lettuce again. Nice. Rabbit geode's actually something we need later, but for now. Another lead category. Poison offense. Not exactly amazing, but still something we could do better. During like more situational like, weak monster fights, maybe. Dorothy, I believe we already spoke with her. I think I can advance. Oh, wait, no, maybe she's over here? No, it isn't me, no, it's okay. Vernon Blue Calls at each new anti-air battery 1. Nasty thing with spiky horn bits. Take care of it, won't you? Okay, yeah, that's like a fucking unique monster that we gotta take care of later. Alright, I think this is a good time to like move time ahead a bit, because that's about the point where people start actually coming in. So I think, yeah, no, she doesn't have a quest yet, but I turned you down earlier. Dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation, and now to get the upper hand, they're both in training. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's a problem. I heard of anything so much ridiculous? I haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He's my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take on the biscuits I've made. It might encourage him to train harder. Why do you want the younger one to win? They're both family. Oh, that's right, Fiora. You wouldn't know. Anyway, that's our business. Shouldn't have said anything. In any case, would you mind helping me with this? Sure. Most grateful, my legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to a residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem, leave it to me. That's right, we can handle it. Make sure my grandson gets these biscuits. I can't speak words. Make sure my grandsons get these biscuits. All of them, preferably. Yeah, we got the biscuits. Yeah. And we also have... no, it's not a question from this guy, it's a question from this guy. Oh, good gracious, you won't believe what a silly fool I am. I've lost something I really needed. Will you help me find it? You lost your keys! I knew I'd get you all fired up if I did my damsel in distress act. But I am a fool, losing my door key. My fate is in your hands. Yes, you are. Grab this quest. Some hand bunnets outside the commercial district. Very dangerous if they got inside the colony. Could you go and deal with them? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh yeah, you got a lot. Could you pummel some beach crabbles for me? Nice. Go down in the commercial district. Not safe for kids to play with those critters around. Sure. Yep, you got it. Nope, you're not done yet. Yeah, I tapped on my way to Tepper Grave earlier. I think there were some wood donuts in Tepper Hill at the time. You know what? You wouldn't mind sorting them out, right? Yep. So safe for that as I stride blindly into danger. Yeah, alright. You know what, like skeeters look like, don't you see a lot of them on the beach anti-air battery 1. Sadly, they tend to get inside the colony and cause trouble. It can be colder, numbers a bit. Yep. Now we just gotta head over here and talk to this lady.
Hello.
Do you know where to find Vangteeth? My grandmother keeps telling me Diatine needs 2 of them. It must be for her handicrafts. If you don't find it for me, I'll never hear the end of it. Okay, I guess. Thanks a million. I don't know if getting them will be dangerous, but if so, be careful. And I think there was another person. Did they disappear? I feel like they disappeared. Damn it. Wait, there's someone back here. Oh. Okay, yeah, that actually explains a lot. Okay, we're good. And now we can head... I think we can go do Marcio's Spring first. Actually, no. What we're going to do first is we're going to grab... See if we can grab anything from the military district. And if not, if we can grab some people from there, because we still missed out on quite a few people. So, you know, that's kind of important. And these quests as well, that's pretty important.
What's up?
There's some baby armors on the beach near anti-air battery 1. Can you get rid of one for me? You know we need to exterminate the monsters on the batteries. It's like I need you to take out the lake Flemmy. Yeah, sure. Great, thanks a lot. Be careful out there.
What's up?
I wanted to kill a couple of stone crabbles near Gorashoa. We told them regularly to stop their numbers from getting too high. Fair enough. Sorry to keep asking you. Gorashoa's east colony is a little far, but you'll find it. Nothing else? Nothing else. Dean. My dream girl lives in the commercial district. I'm so nervous that I might run into her. Everyone gets like this, right? I can't be the only one. Alright. Oh. Me run out of materials for my research, but too busy to go get more. Friends, maybe go get for me? Small shells, sure. Gotta beat up some crabbles for that. Let's go deal with repairs then. Bad news about Desiree's watch. It's worse than I thought. I haven't got the right parts. I need free blue chains. I'm pretty sure I have free blue chains. I have free blue chains. Great, I can fix it now. It's working perfectly now. That's right, I'll be glad. Yeah. So now we just gotta wait till nighttime so we can actually give it to her. Let's see if we got people. Jan. Just take a look around. All I see is weak spots. Look at that washout over there, cutting corners just like always. You have quest. I need quest. Don't leave, don't... Okay. They met our sorry excuse for a captain, yet I find it quite difficult to believe we are equal ranks.
Yes.
You know about the evil Rangrot? It's on Tepper Hill. I've been ordered to kill it by myself. That's impossible for one person. Can't you go and do it for me? Sure. Thank you. Really strong monster, so be careful. Anything else? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, you're not. They should be up here, right? Up. Somewhere over there.
Oh, hi.
There we are. Enemy leader. Where's that idiot gone now? There he goes, holding me back again. At this rate, I'll be captain forever. And can't. Just another quiet day in the defense force. Everything's going smoothly, with Colonel Vanguard at the helm. I just support him from the shadows, you might say. And yeah, that's all the soldiers. We've gotten the entirety of the defense force with that achievement. Nice. See if we can get anybody else from the other district. Sorry, I love this song. It's relaxing, but admittedly it does get old if you listen to it too long. Which makes me really glad that there's 2 different versions of like every song. Yeah, no, you. Yeah. I think there should be some people over here at least. Let me step back time a bit. Here we are. Betty, we already talked to you. Francois, I think it's how you pronounce your name. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong, honestly. Hey, Rohan, we talked to you. Susanna, important later. It's so filthy outside my house, just like my son. Cooking, cleaning, even teaching. A woman's work is never done. And you are not very.
Come and see!
Paolo's talking rubbish about Shulk. Every night I pray to the stars for her to be cursed. That's concerning. Lucas, I'm gonna have loads of fun playing again today. That's a kid's job, right? Sure. Alright. Got any good idea for some cool graffiti? Wait, don't answer that. I'm gonna get in trouble with Mom again if I don't behave myself. Don't tell Mom you saw me out here doing this, please. She's the frog-looking one always nattering outside our house. Oh no, am I gonna get in trouble for saying that too, ain't I? Comparing your mother to a giant frog is pretty fucking brutal. Nira, I want a friend. Not spending up on in colony, so Nira hasn't opened the play with. Sounds like you've got a problem. It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong. Thank you, thank you. There's a Hums boy named Lucas. Nira wants to be friends with him. Can't you make friends yourself? No, Nira, too scared to. I'm trying to encourage you, kid. Never mind. I guess we can go. Nira wrote a letter, but too afraid to give it to him myself. Please, can you take it? Can you take for me? Sure, yeah. It's right there, actually, so it's like not even that big of a deal. Give it a raw, and don't read the letter. Yeah. Did we actually? Yeah, we got an achievement from that. Probably from like getting a lot of people, so that's fair. What do you want? A letter? From who? Nira? I'll read it now. Tell Nira I want to be friends with her. I always wanted a Nabon friend. It should be really fun. Friendship is nice. Lucas read Nira's letter? Lucas is such a nice boy to agree to be Nira's friend. I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you. Nira, go play now. And I think that upgrades their affinity. And we got a whoop for Ryan. Nice. I'm pretty sure that upgrades affinity. Yeah. So we already have like some affinity changes already. Nothing like insanely serious, but still. Making good progress. Dionysus. Hey there, youngin'. Prepared to lend an ear to the oldest person in Colony 9? Did you go into more detail? Shulk, I want to know more too. Easy, Peter. We'll get to the bottom of this. Same old problem. You know what I'm all about. My back's playing up again. I suppose you know what I need. Bring me some medicinal brogwhale. Stuff for treat on my old back. You look fit at A1, Gramps. You exercise every day, don't you? I just endure the pain and make a smile like I'm hunky-dory. Please, help an old man get back on his feet, will you? Sure, yep. You got it. Got some bras, no problem, totally, absolutely. Yep, did not mean to. Alright. I think it's back. There we go. We got our key. that. I can't remember. I think it's during the nighttime that he does this, so let me go ahead and someone's moving over here, so not bad. Bit further ahead? I think maybe it is during nighttime. I pressed the wrong button. Great. I'm a genius. Yeah, here you are. Hello. What's up? Do you need to see me for something? Are those Grandma's biscuits? She really shouldn't have gone for all the trouble. Thanks for bringing them to her. Please thank Grandma for me as well. Yeah. I'm gonna bring it back to daytime. Alright. I suppose since I've actually got pretty much explored this area at this time for now, I can just skip travel for the moment. Which is also a part of the achievement, so kind of important to get around to doing that more. Not too much. You want to like actually explore locations and all, but well, hello there. You have a quest.
Good day.
My niece asked me to get her something cute. I just wish I was better at finding stuff like that. Can you help me? Rabbit Dios. Pretty sure I found at least one. Definitely more than one. Alright, to take care of, we can also hand in this quest to Marcia. He took my biscuits to Druck. He's a good boy. So sweet. Glad everything worked out, right? It was well worth the effort. I'd very much like Druck to win. You're on his side too, aren't you? Got it done, and we got some equipment. So for now, let's actually change up equipment for the moment, because we got a few pieces of equipment while doing this. And there's the game crapping out for the moment. Give Shulk some new shoes. They look kind of silly with the... I suppose that's to be expected. Get Ryan a new weapon. Which I don't know why, but like the tip of the weapon looks like a weapon that nobody would use in Hearts. Why are you being finicky now? Come on. Alright. So now we can finally get started with doing some side quests. Like, full on, like, focusing on them and such. Skeeter. I think we're looking for Light Skeeter. Pretty sure we are, at least. Beach Travels. Definitely want to take these guys out.
Let's do this! Leave it to Ryan!
I'm gonna go all out.
Also, we got a few new. We got a surprising amount of art considering we haven't done much fighting at all.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Materials, nice. So we already took care of the small shells. That's nice. Gotta deal with some more beach travels.
These things freak me out.
Leave it to Ryan. I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Shulk!
I'm powering
Go.
up.
All done.
Nice.
So tired.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Man,
Nice
what a
job.
bunch of jokers.
Right. Let's do this. Leave it to
Oh
Ryan.
god, this game. The voice acting in this game is fucking great.
I'm feeling it. Come on, we can do it. Wow, damn. I need to be even
Nice.
stronger.
That's all of the beach travels dealt with. we already took care of all the ones we need to quest, so I don't think it's bothers much anymore. Like, the weird thing about this game, to me personally, also, we got healed us, because the weird thing about this game, to me personally, as like an RPG, is that there's no real middle ground in terms of... There's no middle ground in terms of, like, difficulty, I guess, if that makes sense. Like obviously, like, it doesn't really have a difficulty setting. So there's going to be, you know, the matter of, like, oh, like, it's got, like, its set difficulty where it's like, hey, we want you to play the game, like, and as it is, and that's great. But there's also a matter of, it kind of, like, so I'm not really putting my words here well, so I'm just gonna try and, like, word it out as it is. It feels like if you do a bunch of the side quests, you are going to be overpowered for the later game. Whereas if you don't, because, like, a lot of people say that side quests can be just avoided outright. Honestly, that's not true, but that's how I played it. I did next to no side quests, I just accepted a bunch. And practically did none of them on my first playthrough. And if I'm being honest, despite the fact that I finished that playthrough a fair bit underleveled, I think I was in the 70s when I finished the final boss. Maybe earlier, I don't know. I feel like I was in like 70s, 60s. Definitely not 80s. But around that time, it was essentially a trial of beating my head against a brick wall that was sand. And it's not that I'm mad about that. I'm happy that they give you, like, the option of, like, let's just not do side quests and not really worry about that, you know? That's cool. I like that aspect. But it's like, do you want the, it's like a matter of, do you do all the side quests and make this game easy as all hell? Because let's be honest, doing all the side quests, you get a lot of experience from side questing. Like, just from side questing, from doing basic quests. And Ryan's about to die. There we go. Ryan survived. You did it. I'm proud of you. It's a matter of, do you want to make the game bitch easy by doing the side quests, by doing these side things, and making your characters busted as hell, as an RPG kind of does let you do, because a lot of RPGs like to do that. Unless your game begins with Dark and Endless Souls, and it's your first playthrough, you're not gonna be able to do that. It's pretty easy to break. That's what I'm saying. It's very easy to break this game, I feel like. And it's not exactly a bad thing. I'm just saying it's like, it's an interesting aspect that I feel like it kind of, it's a balancing act. It feels like in this game. It's like, if you level yourself too high, or if you do too much side content, you're gonna end up essentially crippling the game's difficulty. And if that's what you want to do, that's obviously fine. That's what I'm basically doing now.
We can't lose.
But there's also, like, the aspect of, like, a lot of people, like, say a big part of this game's, like, appeal is that you don't have to do every side quest, and you really don't. 100% isn't really one of those things that's, like, super feasible for this game because there's so much to do. You can, and it's completely, entirely doable. It's just long, like hundreds of hours, like 100 hours, if not more. Now, mind you, this is not like me complaining. I wanted to do this. This is one of the best games I've ever played, if not my personal favorite game of all time. Right up there with stuff like Castlevania Symphony of the Night and stuff like that, or Tales of Vesperia as well. I'm a big RPG fan. Like that, like just like not just like regular RPGs, but like in general, I get into RPGs. But overall, like a big like open space to explore and give me a lot of like, you know, a lot of like character customization, character dynamics, the ability to like adjust statistics, that sort of stuff, and you'll have me hooked for about 20 hours at the most.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let me at 'em.
And back when I first played this game, I used it in my first playthrough. I focus almost entirely on the main story, because that's like a big thing. I don't know why I do that. It's just how I do things. But if I'm being honest, and having gone through this game in both regular and in New Game Plus, I feel like there's also a and this is like entirely speaking on like in terms of someone who has played through the game twice and has very good fond emotions about this game.
Piece of cake.
I feel like it's best if you take it like take it whatever pace you want to do in your first playthrough, and then in the second playthrough, I think like it's best to do all the side quests to try and see how much you can do, because a lot of side quests actually add a fair bit to the story to a surprising degree. Like the Desiree side quest, for example, is a very big part. Like that side quest is very ingrained in the plot, in the early plot progression, and it's also completely like missable because it's during the nighttime. She had a weird pathing during the part 2, so it's entirely possible you can miss not only a mechanic of the game that you can get pretty early on, you could also miss a bit of a twist in terms of like one of the bosses. And I know I'm just rambling to no one. That's, you know, whatever. But I don't know. I find this game just very fun, very interesting in terms of that aspect. It's one of those games you can just take at your own pace and like enjoy, like however you want to play it. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate that. That note, I think maybe do some quick media before I take care of that. How much of that do we have done? We have like 3 more to go. That's not too bad.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at 'em.
I'm gonna go all out. Power smash!
One,
Hidden forward!
Eat this!
Screw edge!
I'm powering up. All right.
I was wondering why he was turned around. That threw me off a bit.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. I can do it. We can do it. Now it's right time.
He'll Ryan up a bit. Fiora, Jesus Christ, stop stealing the aggro. Oh, that's bad. Let's get back up there.
I can do it! I know I can! That's gotta hurt.
Fiora. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna go all out.
No.
Power
Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Can't do the chain attack. Fuck. Oh, get back up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. Huh. Let me see. Let me change up the got a fair bit of equipment from that. And also, I could probably change the gem slots, because gems are really useful as well. So, strength up. And agility up. That'd be nice. Dragon Cap. Well, we'll probably help Ryan out a bit, so I'll help him. Well, he doesn't really need agility though, does he? And if Shulk goes down, like right now, because I do need to switch party members at some point, so yeah, keep that in mind. Messenger shoes, I think that's pretty good. That gives a +4, +4. Okay, that's like another boost to agility. That's not bad at all, yeah. Yeah, let's go with messenger shoes for that. Give Ryan the battle boots. And give Fiora the swimming sandals. Which makes her all leggy. It's great. Give Ryan, because we got a few million drivers now. Lowers the defense, but increases the attack. So. I'd rather keep the defense though. That's kind of seeming to be his weakest aspect right now. Which, speaking of, HP up 2. Is there anything else we have? I could probably get. Poison defense doesn't really matter too much right now, and I can only put that to armor, I think. So I think I already took care of the hand on it, so... Yeah, we got Ridge Antels already taken care of. Knuckle Bunnets we don't have to deal with. So right now we're just going up here just to jump off, essentially, and to collect some items. I don't think we've gotten strong dandelion yet. I don't think so. No, we have. I'm just not paying attention, I guess. Oh well. Do chain. Stop off real quick. Let's see if we can get any progress on some killing quests. Actually, there's a few collection points here. Lake Flam, nice. So we could take care of that real quick. And the Vangs as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing 2. Oh. Okay, well that works. So I kind of noticed that if you actually do like a fight, if you do a fight with more than 1 monster, it seems like that seems to give a higher yield of silver chests, which is actually really nice to know when you're trying to look for rarer, uncommon items. Oh yeah, I can't lure yet.
Everyone, let's go!
I'm gonna go all out.
Let me at 'em.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen yet. Probably find some more different areas though. I think we have to kill 1 or 2 more.
We can't lose!
Good luck, everyone.
Let me at 'em. Rage! Aura! Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora!
Ah,
Okay, final push.
button
guys.
presses. What are those?
Do it! Butterfly!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Oh, we just kind of dragged all of them then.
That's pretty good. Who else wants some?
I guess we took care of them already. Like bottoms. I think that would be good for Shulk. Keyword think. Yeah, that's actually pretty good with Shulk. Everyone else, it's kind of okay. Fiora is like essentially Shulk-ish, but beefier, so it makes sense. It works well for her as well. Shield you. Oh, how'd you?
Cool. Let's keep this up.
We've definitely gotten
Actually, I think it's more like fighting multiples of the same enemy seems to yield more chances of getting higher tier chests. Mind you, it's obviously just like conjecture and just from personal experience.
Everyone,
I'm not exactly sure the actual.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright, a chain attack will finish him. Alright, do it! Almost backslash! I'm powering up.
Carry the arm move. There's some things over there. Okay, cool.
Right, let's do this. Let me at him.
I'm gonna go all out. Just
I'm
a
really
little more.
feeling it. Yes.
Keep at it.
Not even a challenge.
Let's press on
Oh,
and
it's a good
on
voice.
and on.
Let's stay focused. Right, let's do this.
I'm gonna go all out.
I hate these things. Not even a challenge. Right, let's do this. I hate these
Pretty sure we need to get their
Good
wings
luck,
as well, so
everyone.
it's like
All
not
done.
very lucky right now.
So tired.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Cool. Let's keep this up.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we took care of all of them, which is not exactly great because I probably should have taken care of more of ones at one at a time. Still, oh well. Cute frogs, we have to take care of them. I like this. I like it. It's like a weird mix of like a frog sound and yet it also sounds like cat purring in a way. I don't know. It's cool, like little sound
Hey,
design.
don't hog all the glory.
Yes, medicinal frog oil. That's what I need.
Everyone, let's go.
Go.
Good luck, everyone.
Leave it to Ryan. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. Backslash.
Power.
Let's go. Next time, didn't even break a sweat.
Right.
Yep. And
let's
what do we
keep
got?
going.
We got perforated ore. Well. Oh yeah, you're back, aren't you? I forgot that one comes back. So we're gonna do two at once.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora. I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Shulk. Go you.
Yeah. Shulk.
I forgot about that line!
Everyone.
That sounds like almost sarcastic in a way. Yay, Shulk. Go you! Do the thing!
I know I can. Yeah.
Nothing like a good
Yeah,
fight.
nah, I'm
Nice job.
bit unlucky this time, but hey, we still got it. That's good. Alright. I'm not sure how long I've been streaming for. Probably just done something not to keep track of that, shouldn't I? I think it's been around like 2.5 hours. The meme. Oh my god. Really feeling it. I'm pretty sure he did. If you're talking about really feeling it, I'm pretty sure he did, but I could be wrong, and don't worry, I'm carried. First, check the fuck figure. Ah, come on! Slash free! Damn it. VOD length is around 2 hours? Alright, that's fair. Let's see here. Gotta hand that into, later. Hand that to Desiree. Let's see what we got next. Colony Crabbles. Colony 9. And Cliff Lake. And I picked the wrong one, goddamn. Stone Crabbles at Colony 9, Agora Shore. Light Skeeters, which I think... Okay, food, I'll be the light okay. We are going to turn back time. I want to get those bang teeth. I want to get those bang, you know what I mean. I want to take care of the vangs already. Assuming I can find them. I think they should be under here. Or maybe I'm just unlucky. God damn it. Okay, so just to make sure, I can't use lure at all, right? Yeah, no, I can't. Can't even touch it. Alright, that's weird. But I think it's like a tutorial lot thing for later, so I guess I should have seen that coming. Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I really had to... Oh, armor milk.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan.
Good luck, everyone.
I need to be even stronger. Almost there. Now it's right time.
I feel like we can
There we
do
go.
anything.
Damn it. Yes! Just need one more. There's like a few over here. I think we can use these.
We can't lose. I hate these things.
I'm gonna go all out. Lacerate!
Bring it on. Okay, just one stream edge. Almost down.
No problem at all.
Who else wants
Yes.
some?
Yes! Nice. Let's actually check out our progress on Affinity right now. I want to get a good look at that. Not just for, I doubt we actually have that. Yeah, we don't have enough Affinity yet. Fair enough. Doubt we have enough for Well, I have a little bit for Shulk and Fiora, but I think they have default increased affinity for each other. I think likely the way we're going to be dealing with like affinity lightning, because mainly I do like to use Shulk, but I also do want to switch it up at some points because we want to build up affinity between a bunch of characters. The way I'm probably going to do it, I'm probably going to primarily do gift giving as the way to build majority affinity. Not entirely, but you know, enough where it's like, you know, that's the majority. Like, I think mainly I use Shulk, Dunban, Melia, in terms of like party members overall, and who I mainly play as. Charlotte usually gets, like, once I pass over her to get to Dunban, she usually lays in the back lines. Since I like to get fights over Noah fast, and having a healer kind of lowers our DPS overall, so it's like... trying to head over here, I think, yeah, I think now's a good time for us to go to the, Lake Magdala... I can't speak. I can't say the words. Oh, there's more up here. I'm a genius. God damn it. Let's change time to daytime now real quick. Because once we deal with the Lake Magdalena, I feel like we'd be good to head to Agora Shore. And I had to check something for a moment. Okay. Let me just back up. Ah, whoa, that was weird. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Okay. Back to aimlessly running around, except not really, but kind of. Let's see. I apologize if I'm not really much for talking when I'm tired like this, though. It's just how I am right now when I'm, you know, trying to fall asleep a bit. I'll probably push on for another a few more quests, and then I'm going to probably turn in for the night. Oh, let me over. Yeah. Cool potato. Yeah. I think it should be in here, shouldn't it? I'm pretty sure is it at nighttime? Did I just remember and it's actually at nighttime? Oh, I've been doing a good job. Ah, thank you. I don't think I've been doing too great, but I appreciate it. Let me see, do I have anything that's fun? Not too much, but still enough to make a difference. Backslash, very important. Slit edge, also very, very important. Wild down's great, so let's pick that up. War swing, I think, is pretty good. Mainly because if it's a multi-hitting thing, it's multi-hitting and it builds up talent gauge with each hit, so it's like, you know, really good stuff. Power stat smash, nice to have. Just in general. Do I have the gist that I can? I think I do. Yep, there we are. Oh yeah, they're part of a crew. Okay, this is gonna be weird.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
These things freak me out.
This one's mine. Right, you're a lifesaver. Come on! Right, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby. Right.
You did it!
Yeah, we got a lot of enemies in fight. Let's take out the small ones first.
I can do it!
Oh, hey, get back here. Get back here, you fuck it.
Okay, guys, ring up. Now we're putting together.
Well done, well done, well done.
What are you doing?
Wild down. Oh, come on!
Fiora, that's great. All right.
Oh, now you can do it.
Let's keep up the pressure.
That's fine, okay. Come on, Piranha Hacks.
We
Come on,
can
hit him.
definitely do this. Now it's right time. That's it.
Alright.
Whoa!
Their relationship.
Everyone.
Nice, 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 nice. Not bad.
I can do it!
There we go. That one actually always gave me trouble when I was first playing through, so it's nice that it actually went that well. Nice few weapons and gear, always good thing. Got some small scales, which is great. 2 birds with 1 stone on that one. Let's check out if we can replace some equipment real quick. Court leggings. That would probably be better for Rhine, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's a good, like, all-around defensive boost. Weapons. Yeah, we got some weapons. Agility up. That's not exactly gonna do very well in Rhine. He doesn't really have a good base agility in the first place, and even then he doesn't really get much from agility later down the line, so. And lowering his block rate is never really a good thing. Like, even at the boost of stuff like agility or auto attack, where he'd also be lowering his health, which is not good, so let's stick with Block Darter. Alright. Alright. I think we should be safe to continue onward to Agora Shore. I don't think I'm heading the right way, am I? No, yeah, I am. I see it. Little twisting mini tower sort of thing going on over there. Also, I will note another challenge I've put upon myself with this run is that I do want to complete every map. Like, every single one. Including RFC, which is going to be a nightmare. Because I've never fully explored RFC. Mainly because its size is genuinely overwhelming. It is one of the largest yet most difficult to move through locations in any video game I've played. Especially in any RPG. Like, solely because of how sheerly huge it is. Like, it feels insurmountable, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna try and do it anyway, and oh god, those are gonna murder me if they touch me. Alright, let's change it to daytime maybe? I think it's the fact that it's nighttime that they're gonna kick my ass. Do we have the old stone couples? I think we do.
Everyone, let's go!
These things freak me out.
Leave it to Ryan.
Okay.
How good are we?
Does he like does he actually get a defensive boost from any attack from behind? I don't think I ever noticed that. That's actually kind of a nice little detail.
Nice job.
Maps autofield to discover all landmarks. I believe so, yeah. The thing is, like, stuff like Air of Sea and I believe Machina Forest as well is pretty big. They're so big that even, like, just finding all the landmarks is a bit of a fucking nightmare.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
Yeah, I feel it too, Shulk.
Come on,
I can do it.
we can do it.
I know I can. Butterfly.
Powering up.
I'll downplay it. Okay. We got out of this. Crystals. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare for stuff. Yeah, but it's fine. I'll make it through probably. Like, I don't even know what are the odds that I'm actually gonna finish this project. Because, like, I tend to start up projects and never finish them, which is annoying. I'm just very bad about that. So, but I'm gonna try and see what I do with this. Hopefully, it goes well, and I don't fuck it up. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna enjoy it. Starting on Valak Mountain quests. Big mood. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, like Valak Mountain, I don't think I ever fully explored Valak Mountain, but I actually do like Valak Mountain. Valak Mountain's a cool like mountain. With interestingly enough, a lot of platforming jobs, which you wouldn't expect from a Xenoblade game. Like this one in particular. I kind of want to grab that one heart to heart. Because all these guys aren't gonna attack, but that's a baby. Oh wait, no, it's not. Gentle Mother Armor. Let's not fuck with her. Didn't think she would protect me if she didn't realize she had the eye on her. Unlike the other armor, let's get the fuck out of here. Nice. Don't remember who that's for. Find out when we get there. Hang on, let's grab the stuff behind them. Let's see if we can complete some more of the Septipedia. Ah! It's the same tree. Damn it. Alright, I guess that's how it's gonna be working today. I guess this is just my day now. Or my night. Just hunting these free Collectopedia objects, wanting them and never getting them. Let's see, let me actually check out the map real quick. Yeah, I don't think I've done that area too, so I'm gonna real quick I think I have to go over this way. Thankfully most new areas don't have many quests after this. Yeah, except for Alchemoth. Alchemoth has a lot of fucking quests. I think Machina has a fair few, but not as many. Yeah, then there's a fucking metric done after Mechanis Core. Mechanis Core is like the end game gateway, essentially. Okay, how about no? I didn't think you were here, but I guess you are. I'm just gonna run away. Yeah, like, there's a lot unlocks after Mechanis Core. A lot of, like, character aspects. Like, a lot of things that just are a major, like... Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Regret, 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 regret. Oh god, how high is your level? Okay, okay. Gonna be sneaky. Grab the fallen armor has 30. Yeah, I thought so. So, like, that one doesn't have nearly as many as Alchemath or especially Colony 9. Colony 6 is a fair few, but, like, not too many. Oh, no. Can we not, though? Can we not, though? Please, thank you. Have as much as any other city? Yeah. And then, like, when we get into, like, deep Mechanis areas, like, let me think, fucking... Like, when you're going up to Mechanis, in the Mechanis Core area, that area only has, like, 4 or 5 quests, I think. Colony 9 and Frontier Village had the most? Yeah, that makes sense. But let's be honest, like, the one that's most important that we deal with when the time comes is probably Alchemath. Because Alchemath is going to be a nightmare. Not even just because it's a time-limited sort of thing going on with it. Because it is, but it's not that bad because it's mainly the direct aftermath of Mechanis Core that leads into the time limit of that area. But the main thing I kind of worried about is how kind of dull it's going to be, because a lot of the, like, let's be honest, there aren't many generic quests in Alchemath. You get a lot of them at once. And Alchemath is fucking huge, just as a city on its own. Let alone it being set in the largest area in the game by far. Which leads to a lot of back and forth and a lot of downtime doing nothing. Like, I think the first time I went through Alchemath Frontier, actually, no, the first time I went through them, I believe I had the issue of getting completely burnt out on... Yeah. The first time I went through, I got so burnt out on doing Alchemath quests that I essentially stopped doing quests as often and stopped focusing on the Clippepedia, which led to me being unable to complete the game. I could not finish Colony 6 because of an item I needed from Machina Village, which I couldn't get because I didn't have a high enough affinity, which I couldn't raise from a quest because the quest item I needed was from Sword Valley. And this is post-Mechanis Core. Post-Mechanis Core Sword Valley. I may have tried at least once. And that may have been the moment. It was genuinely painful as hell. And I hated it. And it basically made me stop playing this game for a long time. to that moment. I did eventually, like, finish the playthrough. No, I didn't. Up. Super Saiyan Jacob, thank you for the follow. There. Got something in my mouth. Yeah. Ah, thank you very much. Let's see. There you are.
Hello.
You fixed it? Thanks, Shulk. I'll take much better care of it from now on, I promise. I'm glad everything worked out. Miss Feng Shulk, keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. Shulk, what would you say if I told you I broke it on purpose? So I had an excuse to talk to you? Kidding. Come on, calm down, I was only joking. Anyway, thanks again. You're so reliable. Muscle up, that's good. Let's just go ahead and pop that on the Rhine. Just instantly, he kind of is gonna need it. Okay, never mind, fuck, don't really have a way of popping it on the Rhine yet, but I guess it's something to keep for later at least. Oh well, but... That can't go on, that's can't go on. And I think around this time, I think King Squeeze should be around.
How's it
You're another person I haven't talked to yet. In this place, we don't see each other, or rather, to become complacent and lazy. I feel like my frontier spirit is being crushed by this place. You seem like you need a new place to live at. Something to take care of later, I suppose. Let's also pick up this quest.
Who's this?
Picking the mechanism of the shop question instance, I just don't have the materials I need, will you help the guy out? One plate slow. No, I have plenty. So yeah, feel free, take it. And King Squeeze, talk to you. Don't know what you think talking to me, Bull Chief. I'm just your everyday common or garden moneylender. You want me to be more precise? Alright then, I'm a creditor for a certain good-for-nothing critic. One who's overdue on his payments. That sounds like someone we know. Oh no. I don't sound very enthusiastic, that's because I'm tired, so it's like, ah. With that said, I think we have actually made pretty good progress tonight, haven't we? Since we've gotten through a nice majority of the Colony 9 quests that are currently available to us. Like, we're missing a few still, like, but I will probably be able to take care of at least the rest of them and maybe start jumping into the Tephra Cave next session. But with that said, for now, I think we've made plenty of good progress. I would also like to ask, though, do you think the audio for the game is a bit too low, or if my voice is a bit too low? Because I was kind of wondering about that, but I forgot to ask. Just to ask before we finish it off for now. Let's see, actually, sounds fine to you? Okay. I figured I'd ask since I wasn't really sure from, you know, this perspective. Yeah, I suppose I may continue tomorrow. I actually do have a bit of free time till Wednesday at least. Anyway, I guess that's where we're going to end it here. I finished up a fair few Colony 9 quests already, so I think maybe a few monster quests, some of the material quests are the main ones we're missing out on to do a long life. I can probably hand that in now real quick while I have the time, since we're actually already pretty close. And then once I hand that in, we'll be finishing up. Yes. Alright, cool. So Dionysus should be around here. Yep, there he is.
Who's there?
Oh, you brought it up well. You youngins ain't half bad. Well, back's feeling much better. I'm fit as a fiddle again. Light shoes, that's good.
Who's there?
Also, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that bit yet. So, all right. So I think now is a good time to stop. I've got a few saves here. I can at least one of them. So since I am gonna make this a big focus thing, I'm gonna. Let's go here. Alright. So that's it for the stream tonight. I think I streamed for about 2.5, 3 hours maybe? I'm not sure. But I'd say that was a good first stream. I enjoyed it at least. It's been a while since I actually got to like really enjoy this game, so you know, generally speaking, this has been really nice. I'll probably continue tomorrow, maybe not the day after. The day after I have work, but probably tomorrow or Thursday, if I remember correctly. So hopefully I can get back onto it. I don't really have a set schedule yet though, so we'll see if I actually set something up like that. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Take care.